to either at the beginning of that week or at the end. I can go from. I think it remains, and the data shows that it is on a tipping point. If the conflict continues, if there is an assault or an attack on a major port, if things continue to go a certain way, it would be likely that risk of famine increases.
Exceedingly long period of time for clearances. And what are the alternatives if Hodeida and the Red Sea ports shut down?
Well, the alternatives are, there's few plural alternatives. The humanitarian implications will be massive. Of a population of just under 30 million people, of which 8.5 million people already are down to one meal per day and don't know where their next meal will come from, one can see that doubling almost very quickly or immediately if and when the port shut down.
The impact of the prolonged war on the Yemeni people in terms of...
In addition to the basic humanitarian implications of being on a country, a population on the brink of starvation, whose families who don't even know where their next meal will come from. There's a climate of hopelessness that really spills in to people's lives. And I spoke with many families who really lacked the ability to see a future, to be able to express their aspirations for what life can be, and very caught in the immediate moment of survival and day-to-day survival. The humanitarian implications of the war continuing, already the numbers are staggering. 8.4 million people who are living on one meal per day. That could explode, that could double, and this is a population of less than 30 million people. Oh my goodness, wow.
But I got to...
We must bring a stop to this man-made conflict. It is affecting massive numbers of people. It is the largest humanitarian crisis in the world and continues to be, and the U.S. government has the ability and the influence to be able to encourage, support the Security Council and the Special Envoy's efforts to bring parties to the table, and hold the coalition actors to account to come to the table and work together for a sustainable peace. Decade, right?
Yeah,
I've
been there because...
And you're right across, you know,
and
so much. And commodities and food are coming in. There are grocery stores stocked with everything, all commodities of all kinds, including this one that struck me as I entered, a popcorn machine and a cotton candy machine being sold to those in who have the ability to purchase those commodities. But as we know, and as the statistics reiterate, that the majority of the population can't have their basic needs yet. So the combination of what was before the conflict, extreme inequality, the dependence on imports, the failing infrastructure in the country, and the lack of institutional capabilities to provide movement and access are creating the conditions that are exacerbating extreme humanitarian suffering at scale.
In a region that's the first week of October?
First week of October, and if I can hold on.